Today we're taking a look at these NHL matches, which are happening on Sunday, February 27, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Vancouver Canucks vs Rangers. The Vancouver Canucks and New York Rangers meet Sunday in NHL action at Madison Square Garden. The Vancouver Canucks look for a win after winning 6 of their last 9 games. The New York Rangers look for a win after winning 5 of their last 7 games. Our first pick is Vancouver to win. The Canucks are having a rough season with their offense struggling, scoring only 2.72 goals per game. JT Miller and Bo Horvat have scored 37 goals and 49 assists combined, while Conor Garland, Elias Pettersson, and Brock Boeser have added 45 goals and 52 assists to the top 2 lines, but the rest of the offense has struggled. Only 6 skaters have scored 9 goals or more, and opposing defenses can easily limit the top-heavy offense. This is an excellent shot for the Canucks to grab another big road win, as they are well rested, while the Rangers are playing this game on no rest. The Rangers are pretty much a lock to make the postseason, but the Canucks need to keep winning, and they have won 4 of their last 5 games. I give Vancouver the edge in the crease in this one with Demko over Georgiev, and their offense has been on fire of late, averaging 4.57 GPG over their last 7 games. This one all sets up for an upset by Vancouver, and the clincher is the fact that the Canucks have won the last 4 games in this series. And for our second pick, go with under 6. And here is why. The New York Rangers have been a below-average offensive team this year, but the offense was non-existent in their 1-0 loss to the Pittsburgh Penguins on Saturday. The Rangers were actually playing well on offense of late, as they had averaged 3.41 GPG over their previous 12 games. Getting the offense back on track in this one will not be easy, as the Canucks have been tough in the crease this year. The Rangers have 6 players with at least 11 goals, and they have been led by Chris Kreider's 34. New York is now 18th in the league in scoring at 2.90 GPG. The Vancouver Canucks come in off of a 7-1 road win over a Calgary team that had won their previous 7 games in a row. It was a big upset, and they will look to build off that win. The Canucks have now gone 4-1 in their last 5 games, after going just 6-9 in their previous 15 games. Vancouver is in 11th place in the Western Conference, but they are just 5 points out of the 8th spot. The Canucks could get a break here, as the Rangers are playing this game on no rest. Vancouver's offense has not been great this year, but it has exploded for 4.57 GPG over its last 7 games. They are still 23rd in the league in scoring, putting up just 2.72 GPG on the year. Islanders vs Anaheim Ducks. The New York Islanders and Anaheim Ducks meet Sunday in NHL action at the Honda Center. The New York Islanders need a win after losing 6 of their last 8 games. The Anaheim Ducks need a win after losing 5 of their last 7 games. Our first pick is Anaheim Ducks. And here is why. The Islanders are having a rough season with their offense struggling immensely, scoring only 2.51 goals per game. While Brock Nelson, Anders Lee, and Matthew Barzal have combined for 45 goals and 40 assists to lead the top 2 lines, the rest of the forward unit has struggled. Only 7 forwards have scored 7 goals or more, and opposing defenses can eliminate the struggling offense as a result. The Islanders have lost 5 of their last 7 games and 4 of their last 5 road games. They usually play well defensively, but they have struggled during their slump, giving up 3 or more goals in 5 of their last 6 road games. They have also struggled on special teams, and they're 22nd in the league when it comes to converting power play opportunities. They are playing on consecutive nights, and they are facing an Anaheim team that is playing well offensively, scoring 12 goals in their last 3 games, so expect them to have a hard time slowing them down. The Islanders have also struggled offensively, scoring only 14 goals in their last 5 road games. With the Ducks playing well defensively at home and on special teams, the Islanders will struggle offensively in this game, so go with Anaheim to get the win. And for our second pick, go with under 5.5 points. And here is why. The Ducks had their 2-game winning streak snapped by the Kings in their last game. They will try to bounce back with a win over the Islanders, which will give them their 3rd win in their last 4 games. The Islanders followed up their win over Seattle with a loss to the Sharks in their last game. They will try to bounce back from the loss with a win over the Ducks, which will give them their third win in their last 5 games. Seattle Kraken vs San Jose Sharks. The Seattle Kraken and the San Jose Sharks meet in NHL action from the SAP Center on Sunday. Our first pick is Seattle Kraken at plus 1.5 points. And here is why. In their last game, the Kraken were at home losing to the Boston Bruins 3-2 in OT, where they gave up the game winner only 33 seconds into the extra period. While the team killed all 5 of the Bruins' power play chances, they were 0-3 on the power play. Mark Giordano scored a shorthanded goal in the first period and Jordan Eberle notched his 15th goal in the third period in the losing effort. Both of these teams are in terrible ruts right now. While San Jose finally snapped their 7-game winless streak, they are winners of just 2 of their last 10 contests. The same goes for Seattle. With the Sharks playing on Saturday, look for them to be a little fatigued. They still may win this game, but San Jose is 6-20 in their last 26 games when playing on 0 days rest. What that will likely mean is that, even if they should pull out the victory, it will not be by more than a goal. Seattle is not a great offensive team, but neither are the Sharks. And for our second pick, go with over the total. And here is why. Logan Couture scored the only goal of the shootout to give San Jose a 4-3 victory over New York, snapping a 7-game winless streak. Couture also added his 18th tally of the year, a power play goal. Tomas Hertl recorded 2 assists. James Reimer stopped 44 of 47 shots. San Jose is 24th in goals per game at 2.7 and 18th on the power play at 20.1%. Brent Burns has 5 points over his last 5 games, including 4 assists. He is now 4th on the team in total points, 35, and 1st in assists, 30. Couture has 4 goals over his last 5 games, giving him 18 total. Jake DeBrusk scored 33 seconds in overtime to deal Seattle their 6th straight loss, 3-2. Mark Giordano gave Seattle a 1-0 lead early in the first period on a shorthanded goal, his 6th tally of the season. Boston scored the next 2 goals, but Jordan Eberle forced overtime with his 15th goal of the year. Philip Grubauer stopped 36 of 39 shots for the Kraken. Seattle is averaging 2.6 goals per game, 27th in the NHL, and they are 29th on the power play at 15.2%. With his goal on Thursday, Eberle now has 4 points in his last 5 games. He is second on the club with 31 total points. Jared McCann is the team leader in goals, 21, and points, 33. Jared McCann leads the Kraken with 19 goals and 33 points and was recently placed on IR with an undisclosed injury and will not face the Sharks. Eberle ranks second on the team with 15 goals, and he has 2 goals and 2 assists over the last 5 games. Backup Chris Driedger may get the call in this game, and in his last start on February 21st gave up 5 goals after giving up 3 goals in each of his previous 2 starts. On the season, Seattle is 7-16-2 on the road. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.